Hello guys, and welcome to episode 90 of my Empire Total War campaign playing as Great Britain on very hard difficulty. And today, in great British style, we are going to be sinking the navy of Genoa. They have a bunch of Indiamen that I would like to capture if possible. But the rest I don't care about, we'll just sink the rest. I could maybe capture the Admiral's ship, which I think is like a 4th or 5th rate. Otherwise I don't really care. The wind is completely with us, which is fantastic. So what I'm going to do here is we are going to create a group made up of all of the 2nd rates and 3rd rates. And we will quite simply snake our way through the enemy lines. I might also add my 5th rates and 4th rates to the formation. The rest can just sit this one out. Okay, here we go. So we're led by one of our 2nd rates, simply named Anne. Then we have the Mahe, the Nymph, the Speedy, Prable, Sneak. Right, let's turn in a bit. And then we'll cut across, like so. We want to just cut through this line. And then what we want to do is turn the other way. Want to tack back through these ships. They're kind of blocking us here unintentionally. Oh well, he can just continue to wiggle round. More and more ships are arriving, so we're all good in that respect. Look at that, just barging through the middle. This 3rd rate's out of line. I think one of my ships was on fire for a little bit there. Oh, that's not good though. When these ships explode next to us, it's not very good. God, look at all of the wrecks. The British Navy coming in hot. Well, that's one Indiaman down. Got the rest to go. I think that one's kind of caught on the side of the Indiaman. Look at all these other ships like just following the train. Just mopping up anything that's left. have no idea what this ship's doing. He's just gonna point blank broadside the Indiaman. I'm not sure if any of the ships are actually following the group order anymore. They're just kind of doing their own thing. The thing is, these Indiamen, they don't have many guns, so they're barely going to do any damage anyway. You can always repair after the battle as well. We must be nearly done. Just got to get rid of this third rate. Oh, that's our third rate. Maybe not. Just got to get rid of both of these Indiamen then, and this Indiaman over here. I think only one left. Okay, that's job done. Oh, what did we capture? Hopefully Indiaman. Light galley we don't want. Indiaman, Indiaman, Indiaman. Nice.
Ready for action.
That is exactly the outcome I wanted.
Orders. Any orders on deck?
Now we'll go and attack the Savoyard navy. Couple of traits gained.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Tempting to auto resolve, but will I lose these ones in reinforcing range? Probably. I would have auto resolved it otherwise. Because I think the auto resolve is probably much more likely to actually capture the ships. Oh well. We'll just make this quick. I'll just do 3 lines. We're against the wind. Oh boy. Gotta love that loud noise it makes. What are these doing? I have no idea. Just do your own thing, man. Just do your own thing. Let's go hunt us some Indiamen. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna do that because the groups aren't working. I love that these small little 6th rates have more guns than the Indiaman. Actually fantastic. What we might be able to do is just like something like this. Like such a large fleet. It's so unwieldy. Especially since the groups didn't do what I wanted them to. But if we cross their line here, we will do, I think, enough damage just to wipe them out. I've already sunk one. I could actually just have my 3rd rates and 2nd rates maybe go for the boarding action if I wanted to. But this way is just quicker. It's way quicker. That is victory, I think. Yep. And we captured 3. Nice.
Aye, sir. Orders, Captain. Under sail and ready for action.
Alright, so we'll fix those up.
Aye, sir.
We'll fix those up. And these guys can go back to where they were.
Make ready. Hot. March. Waiting
And
for
if I
orders.
can, I'll move these guys out.
Ready and waiting
Yep,
for
that's
orders.
fine.
Waiting further orders.
And we'll move these guys out.
Any further orders? Waiting for orders.
Well, that one's going to be unhappy. Okay, I'll just move another unit back for the time being. Very nice. So we completely control the pace as to when we invade Bastia here, which is just a bunch of militia forces. +1 command at sea when attacking. This guy is now a 6-star admiral. Got a lot of decent traits. Right, since I do have the
Orders received.
extra cash right now, we're going to continue to invest in our navy. I'm going to start building some ships down at Gibraltar. Now, carronade frigates, I think they carry bigger guns. But they are only good at close range. We could get some rocket ships, actually. Try them out. They're really shit. So I don't know if that's a good idea. I think we'll go for an Admiral's 3rd rate. Grab a couple more 3rd rates. And we'll just do that for now. I'll have this navy start to go down there.
All away.
Well, meanwhile,
Well, shipshape.
we will start building some more Indiamen. I'm going to do so over in the Americas, though.
Officer on deck. Still
So let's grab Indiamen here, 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 here. There's going to be a lot of ports here that we can build Indiamen from. We may as well all do it in like a couple turns. I don't even know how many that is. Like 1, 2, 3. Probably not even worth counting. Let's just do that one. Any port really that has a trade link coming from it. We shall build an Indiaman. Have these fleets move. And I will make sure to build a sloop here. Actually not there, or further down. Here. So that we can carry these rakes to Europe. Right, Shakely's army should be pretty much fully replenished. There's just a couple of line infantry that aren't. I really want to get rid of this Maratha Confederacy army behind our lines. I don't know how I'm going to do that. This army is just not big enough in my opinion. And maybe it is. They are relying quite a lot on cavalry. We could send a couple line infantry over here. Although I'm wary that they're going to get intercepted if we do. Because we've also got to get rid of this rebellion. at some point. I'm going to do this
Any further
and do
orders?
this.
Ready?
Okay, that should give us enough. But I think we're going to wait one more turn to see if the Maratha Confederacy want to do anything. And meanwhile, we'll put the money into replenishing that line infantry unit. And I'm going to send another militia from Munich to Vienna.
Waiting for orders.
Our army at Königsberg can move out, but there are multiple armies nearby. That's kind of awkward. We can move out of Dansk though. So maybe we use this army to attack Warsaw. We have these units defend Königsberg from this small army. And we'd probably need only like a couple men. We've only got 2 line infantry.
Your Majesty.
So we'd probably need 3. We're going to do that. We will continue the siege.
Works underway. Yes,
I will send one of these men over here.
Make ready.
And then we will do this. Okay. Alright, that should allow us to attack Warsaw and take the capital of Poland-Lithuania. They're not going to surrender, so they shall die. I think we have just enough men to contain one breach. It does depend on the size of the fort. This is a good move though, because it does give us some extra progress rather than just sitting around and waiting in a lot of the settlements, which we have been doing quite a bit. Spread out my general back there. Wonder where the reinforcements are coming in from, actually. They've got a couple extra armies, don't they? Unless they started inside the settlement because they're so close. Not sure. Anyway. Doing our best to take down that wall in a timely fashion. I might also destroy the corner of the fort. Just so they don't stand up here and shoot down at us. Well, that unit has just come completely out. I gave an order to fire just short of the wall, so they stopped firing over the top of it. Nearly there. We're going full AI by killing the corner. Okay, good. You know, line infantry just come completely out. It is interesting to find out how this all works sometimes, like the way that AI reacts to certain things happening. I think that's the first time I've actually shot the corner to the point where it's been completely destroyed, and it's caused these line infantry to come out and kind of line up around the corner of it, which is strange, but oh well. Let's start moving up our men. I may have to deploy my cannons a little bit short. Looks like the cavalry's coming out. If we actually don't go too close, what we might be able to get away with is just firing a ton of canister into this particular unit. Why do I get the feeling I'm not going to have a chance to actually use the cannons? We're just crushing that unit, hopefully. And meanwhile, let's move up on the flanks a bit more. Yeah, none of that. Thank you very much. There's just point blank shots there, which is quite nice. Might make them run away. Okay, they're running away, that's good. I mean, we may just have to do it like this. So I don't see myself getting cannons into position at this rate. It's not the end of the world. As long as we win, I don't really care. We can always sit and replenish in Warsaw. These are just a bunch of Vulcan citizenry. I don't expect them to last very long. I'm just gonna continue to like slowly constrict. this formation. Let's see if we can get some cannons closer now. I think I'm going to have to charge this just so that our cannons don't get hit. Okay, that's that unit dealt with. I'm surprised how quickly they are breaking. Well then, nearly there. Alright, finally the canister is firing. Oh shit, what the fuck? Where'd they come from? It's not good. I just got charged in the back there. They just come like all the way around. I'm surprised they didn't hit my cannons. Keep my cannons close. They're already broken, that's good. Get back on your cannons, please. All of the cavalry I think is dealt with. Got a couple of infantry squads left. It looks like they were occupying a lot of the buildings, so they're sending those over there now, or over here. That's okay. All 4 cannons are still manned, so we can wait. Though saying that, I didn't realise it was these guys being shot at. I think what I'm going to do is climb up the wall and we'll try and melee these Vulcan citizenry. We're getting there. I think it's time to move inside. Stop the cannons firing. I'm actually able to shoot down these guys, right? It's not really working. Let's just go into melee and attack these Vulcan citizenry. Oh, let's spread these guys out. They're getting hit by the cannons quite badly. We actually lost quite a lot of men running into the breach now, but yeah, it's way quicker than waiting it out. We can kill the general's bodyguard there, that's fine. The leader should go down soon. Only 40 seconds left. And then we have won the day. And Warsaw is ours. Only a decisive victory because we took a few more losses than I would have liked, but either way, we're all good. I probably should have taken this before I spent all my cash, so that I could actually fix some stuff up. Because now I'm going to be forced to go back to America and stop the construction of these Indiamen. Save us a little bit of money. And that's 2,000. Should be enough to fix up the Royal Observatory. And also get the Great Parliament fixed up because that gives us repression. The others aren't necessarily important. Wonderful. Captured Poland. Time to go through the lists. Get on our ship here. And we shall zoom up north. I think Meriwether's going to need the reinforcements, since we do have this Inuit army coming down to Plaisance, and it looks pretty big.
Sir, Your Majesty, as it pleases you. I am weary.
Not even sure if we need this guy in Bavaria anymore. We could probably disband him, or we could maybe send him down to Venice. Do that. You have Malcolm. He needs to move towards Berlin.
Forwards for crown and country. Make ready.
Let's bring out these guys now, I think. Although, are they in range of this army? I think they are. If we're in range of them, they're probably in range of us, right? Okay. We won't do that then. Was this Jude? It was, yeah. How many can we leave with from this fort, I wonder?
Forwards! March! Men!
Oh, pretty much all of them. Perfect.
Immediately.
Well, you can just jump on there straight away then. No need to delay.
Put to sea. They are trapped.
Yeah, let's just jump in and slaughter some militia. This will wipe out Genoa. Another faction that we don't have to watch in the end turn. I'm glad I figured that out. We've only had to leave behind one line infantry so far, I think. The rest are all militia units. It might have been worth saving the unit at Cagliari so that we could have brought him up, the militia unit that is, to sort out the public order here once we took it. That's okay. Let's just line up all our men as before. And we'll speed it up. I'm probably not going to take down the corner of the fort this time, just so that they don't sally forth as much. Well, unless they stand a bunch of units on there, then we may as well. Well, that probably did quite a lot of damage to those units. Go on, stand on the middle of that wall. Oh yes, beautiful. Nice hit. We'll take this down to like 50, I think. On the left side here. That way some of the cannons won't work. Oh, look at all that cavalry. That is disgusting. Time to move up our units. And we'll speed things up. The reason I'm doing more sizable forces is because of the amount of cavalry. We'll have all of the infantry start running to their positions now.
Yes, sir.
This unit of line infantry I want to be in square formation. I'm nearly there. Unlimber those guys, put them on carcass. We'll start throwing carcass into the breach. There's a lot of militia troops. I somehow managed to dismount my cannons. Thing is, if I unload them any further back, they just don't really do anything. Oh, you are not serious. Those units have also been pushed off their cannons. So much cavalry coming through here right now. Right, can we please get on some of these guns? What a shit show that was. I think we found the counter to my strat. I explicitly told them to stop firing. The first thing they do, they fire canister into the back of my men. Well, now that's sorted. Hopefully we can do better. Phew, that certainly was turning out to be a bit shit. But it's fine now, so we're good. And Genoa will be dead soon enough. No need to hang about, let's just get in there. Finish them off. Oh, I think they tried to go into the building there, but just got wrecked. Whatever. That's all of the units broken. Oh, well that was quicker than I expected. 187 lost, not too bad, and that is Genoa destroyed. That doesn't really give us anything of value, but wiping out the faction is nice.
Ready for action.
And now what we can do is probably leave there with the majority of our men in the next turn or so. Jump back onto the ships, go down to Tunis and take that from Savoy. We'll also want to take Algiers off Sweden, then we can see where we want to go next, because we're actually at peace with the Barbary states, of all people. Anyway, that has been my time. I am going to leave it here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.